Hello Potter Poppets, welcome back to the channel. The glasses are on, the gloves are off. You know what time it is. Today we are reviewing people's reviews on Deathly Hallows Part 2. This is the last one, guys. We are going to move on to Fantastic Beasts. Don't panic. I know a lot of you have been enjoying these videos. I've been enjoying these videos. It lets off some steam having a go at these people. Just before we start, right? This has overall been given 8.1 out of 10, just letting you know. But yeah, we're going to look at these reviews, the 1-star reviews. And we're going to roast some people's today because Susie is in the mood to do this, very much so. Glow one's throat, ready for roasting. It's just orange, I promise. But before we get started, if this is the first time you've seen this face, hello and welcome to my channel. If you love anything fun and magical, then this is the place for you. Join the magic and mayhem, hit subscribe because I told you to. Also, a massive thank you to my channel members. You guys are awesome. These glasses need a clean before we begin. Woo! I am ready. I didn't clean them very well. Okay. I've actually just realised what it is. It's my eyeballs reflecting on the insides of the glasses. Oh dear. Getting on to a great start. Right, let's have a look at these reviews. We won't be looking at the 1-star reviews. Can't remember how you get onto them. It's been a while since I did one of these. What do we do? I would like to look at the ratings, please. Aha! Right, we found it. So filter by rating. Aha! Here we go. Oh, first one. Oh, it's finally over. I am free. This series stinks and Fanboy and Chum Chum is better anyways. Right, let's start with you, shall we? Let's start with you. So you are saying it's finally over, I am free. Nobody told you to watch them. This is what's done my head in about the whole 1-star review series. It's done my head in. Like, people are forced to watch it. You watch it because you like it, but you also are very unhappy people, so you have to moan about it. There is a name for you, and I can't say it because this channel doesn't say things like that. I don't say things like that. So yes, you are free. I bet you watched Fantastic Beasts though, didn't you? Nah, I bet you did. And then who are you? Fanboy 44. I'm gonna keep your name up here for when we do the 1-star reviews on Fantastic Beasts. You make no sense. It's finally over. I am free. You just make yourself look so stupid because you don't even need to watch the films. You watched them because you enjoyed them. Because why would you watch something that you don't enjoy? You've only got one life. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't waste your time watching things you don't like. So you did like them secretly. You're just moaning about it to make yourself look, I don't know, cool to your friends. I don't know. Harry Potter is cool though, by the way. It's cool to like Harry Potter. Okay, it's cool to run around in your robe in Tesco. I have never done that. I am steaming up because I'm getting mad. Loved the book, almost hated the movie. Well, you didn't hate it then, so that's good. But you still give it 1 star. It really felt like something was missing the whole time. I don't think that changes were at all necessary, and I often wonder if Yates ever read the books because I never felt he put so much thought of the movies. The acting was great, no doubt. That's about it. Okay, love, I'm not even going to try and pronounce your name. Best Harry Potter movie by far, but has some flaws. Then why would you give it a 1 star? They should redo the other movies according to the standards of this last one. This is almost the best we, fans of the book story, could have hoped for. Why have you given it a 1 star? And you could have given at least a 4 for that. Rude. 3 words, awful, awful, and awful. Well, your vocabulary isn't very good, is it? So I don't think it matters whether you're a fan of the books or not to be able to come to the conclusion that this is the worst Harry Potter film of all and one of the most overrated films ever. I've not read all of the books, which means that I have a fairly unbiased view when watching the films. I'm not expecting the film to follow the books exactly. The film was awful for several reasons. Let's read your reasons. 1. Lack of dialogue. What's the point in paying the actors millions of pounds for them to say virtually nothing throughout? Apart from Harry, and frankly I would rather he remained quiet. You'd rather he remained quiet or quite. You've put quite. I don't quite understand throughout because his voice and wimpy demeanour irritate me. That's mean. You're just jealous because you didn't play Harry in the film. That's what it is. It's alright. You just need a hug. You need a hug. 2, poor action scenes. For example, an exchange between Harry and Voldemort was pathetic. It wasn't as an intense duel. It was poorly acted. Do you know what? Right, you're just provoking violence. Stop it! Would you like to be in a duel? I'll duel you. I'll tell you who will win and all. 3, wooden acting. For example, the romance between Ron and Hermione. You could tell how uncomfortable they felt together, and the ending is incredibly poor. It was too abrupt and didn't connect smoothly to the rest of the film. A rush job, I think. Do you know what? You have your clipboard. You take 1, take 2, you know, and all that. You do it. You do it. You do it! I can't believe this film is expected to gross the most money of all the films, and I can't believe I actually paid to see it. I would have to be paid to see it again, that's for sure. I bet you've watched it 10 times since. Or at least one more time, I bet you have. And I bet no one paid you either. I can almost bet money on that. I'll pay you to tell me. No, that didn't come out right. Ignore me. Really silly, so disappointing that it fails to entertain the audience. Right. 1, I really liked the film, so don't speak for me, because I was part of the audience. 2, entertaining. There is a lot of death within part 2. In fact, part 2 is one of the Harry Potters that I don't really tend to put on, because it's the end and it's sad. There's a lot of death. We lose a lot of our favourite characters in that film as well. I mean, we lose some of our favourite characters, obviously, in the other ones, but, you know, it's the final. It's the final. It's not meant to be entertaining. It's sad. If you think death is entertaining, you're a Death Eater. They're secretly a Death Eater. I get it now. And you wasn't happy because there wasn't enough. And the ones that you wanted gone didn't go. Harry, as a bet, he was really upset when he woke up in Hagrid's arms, weren't you? Really upset. Awful. The Gringotts dragon? Are you kidding me? I could see the combination of plastic and paper mache from the back row. It was actually a real dragon, okay, I'll have you know, because I helped transport it onto the set. Harry Potter and the Deathly Fail Part 2. I see what you did there, but it wasn't clever. Really wasn't clever. Let's see what you have to say. Awful. Awful is the word that comes to mind. After the highly waste part 1 was, and trying to find out how to destroy the Horcruxes starts where the last one left off. Harry and co. continue their quest in England to find the last few Horcrux, which is summed up quickly within the first half hour, then to go and prepare for the final fight at Hogwarts. You're just reeling off what happens. Why? At this point I thought, why Hogwarts? Yes, the final Horcrux is there, but wouldn't Voldemort want to take this into a giant field, not a school? The battle feels rushed and you can't see any of the action. The story explains how... Do you know what? You wanted to see all those deaths? We did see enough. What's wrong with you? Do you know what? The generations today... Well, I don't know. When was this? 2011. No, ignore me. Ignore me. This review's from 2011. But some people weird me out. Lavender comes to mind. Bless her. I mean, I didn't like the girl, but she didn't deserve that. Oh, here we go. To all Harry Potter fans, do not watch this movie. Don't tell me what to do. I like it. Shut up. No, Harry Potter fans, you watch it, right? You watch it if you want to watch it and make your own mind up on it. I hate it when people try to tell us what to do. Just because you don't like it, here we go, look, Lincolnshire accent coming out. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean that everyone else can't. People have different opinions. This is it, right? I mean, don't take this seriously, how I'm being with these 1-star reviews. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right? And the world would be so boring if everybody loved the same thing. I don't know where that came from. There was a knock. I don't know if you heard it. Yeah, don't tell people what to do. It's not nice. I've lost my train of... Oh, I cannot say that word. I lost my train of thought. That's what I was trying to say. I can't say that word. Somebody's put Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. That is what it is. Yes. We're now on 2 out of 10 stars. So there isn't actually... I've never reached 2 out of 10 stars. So there wasn't as many 1-star reviews. People are warming up to Harry Potter by the looks of things. But anyway, let's carry on, because let's have a look at the 2 stars. I felt unsatisfied and cheated. This is not for which we waited for 10 years. I do apologise. This is not for which we waited for 10 years. Harry Potter 2 is deathly boring. You're deathly boring. It's not Harry Potter, but cool witch action movie. Witch is in witches. You make no sense. Utter gibberish. You speak utter gibberish, I tell you now. The ended make no sense. The ended make no sense. Richard, you make no sense. A complete disgrace. This movie is an absolute disgrace. It does not respect the book. It does not respect the world of Harry Potter. It's just a big joke. This person's very angry. It's a film. Come on. There's a lot going on in this world and you're mad with a film. It wasn't even that bad. I mean, even if I wasn't... I mean, I know I'm a Harry Potter fan, so I can't really... I mean, I don't know, because there is a lot of Harry Potter fans that do hate some of the films, but why are you so angry? It just doesn't make sense to be this angry over a film. It really doesn't make sense. Get a life. You clearly don't have one, okay? Massively moronic money-making mess. I actually quite like what you did there with the M's. We've got... what's it called? When you use the beginning of the same letter. Is it a cinnamon? No, that's a bun, isn't it? They taste nice. I really want a cinnamon bun now. We're on to 3 stars now. This is quite a nice ending. Like I said, overall, 8.1 stars. Most people, literally, when I say most, I will find it and show you before I finish this video, pick 10 stars. So it is quite good. Someone's put, not Harry Potter, but which film have I watched then? I don't understand. The Wand of Destiny, the Death Stick, the awesome... What? Branch of Doom. The Branch of Doom! It's okay, not great. This is a 3-star. Well, I watched this last night and left the cinema feeling a bit underwhelmed. It seems to me like that they lashed this movie together knowing full well that it was always going to be a sellout. Okay, this is just a genuine opinion. They're not like, they're just expressing how they're feeling. So, you know what I mean? There's not, it's the people that just literally don't watch this movie. This was an absolute disgrace. It's just a bit over the top and silly for a film. But, you know, someone's put, it's okay, not great. If they'd put, really didn't rate this movie at all, and then obviously carried on to say that they felt underwhelmed, it wasn't what they thought, they felt this, they felt that. This person, I can't pronounce your name, but yeah, I accept that, but it's the people that get really angry. And the one that said, ended it doesn't make sense. The ended it doesn't make sense. You don't make sense. Like, come on, people. If you're gonna just do it properly. Okay, but I'm not wowed. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 needed more improvement. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows is a great book, but the movie is so horrible, but it is good at the same time. How can it be so horrible, but be good at the same time? Enlighten me, because I'm confused. Good riddance. The series ends at last. Good riddance. The first Harry Potter was interesting and good fun. Much of this was due to the novelty of it all. The first Harry Potter introduced us to the characters and concepts of the series. The second used that template and provides another plot. At nearly 3 hours, it was ridiculously long for a linear plot-driven kids' adventure story. This is all said, there was a momentum that kept it going. There were some new concepts and characters. All this was enough to make it marginally likeable. Right, again, if you're thinking a series of films, like even from the first or second film, right, and you know there is going to be a lot of films because there is a lot of books, right, and you're saying it's marginally likeable, sorry, can't say that word properly, why would you watch them? So you do like them, you can't just... It's obviously a bunch of films, a series of films that you are not bothered about. So why would you watch them? Because you do like them. You're just having a moan. These people, though, I'm telling you now, they are literally so jealous that they're not in the films. I mean, I'm jealous I'm not in the films, but I still loved them. I am in the film, did you know? I'm a background character. I'm in every film. Watch them all. You'll see me. Keep your eyes peeled. You'll see me in the background, honestly. I would have played havoc. Like, I would have been an absolute menace if I was on set. I'd have been putting golden snitches in my pockets, philosopher's stones, or I'd have been bringing all sorts home. Didn't they have to stitch Draco's pockets up on his robe because he was putting food in his pockets? Was it Draco? Tom Felton? I can't remember. Somebody was doing that. Somebody was doing that. I remember reading that somewhere. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it, guys, because we've now gone on to 4 stars, so they're getting better and better. I was going to show you quickly, though, wasn't I, that, hang on, that it was mainly 10 stars. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Oh, sorry, I'm lying. The most is 8 stars. There you go. The most is 8 stars, and then it's 10, then it's 9, 7, 6. There is a few more 1 star than 2 star, but I got through the 1 stars, guys, and made it to the 2 stars, and I've never done that before. But yeah, overall, this has been given an 8.1, and this is on IMDb. I have really enjoyed doing this series of Harry Potter 1-star review roasting. I'm going to take these off because they keep steaming up. It has been a fun series to do, but it is not over yet. I will be doing the Fantastic Beasts 1-star reviews, and I've just got a feeling that I know what some of the 1-star reviews will be saying, and it will be things like, it's nothing like Harry Potter, it's not meant to be, because I did hear a lot about this when Fantastic Beasts 1 came out, and I was like, these people are so stupid. But I'm going to end this here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I've really enjoyed doing this. It's made me feel better roasting some people that clearly have no taste in films and just know nothing of what they're saying. Did that make sense at all? Talk to me in the comments, guys. You know I love it when you do. Thank you again for joining me. I enjoy your company, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye, Potter Poppets.